Line-by-line explanation of the poem The Scrutiny by Richard Lovelace.
Line 1. Why should you swear I am forsworn? In the first line, the speaker begins by questioning why the lady accuses him of being unfaithful or forsworn. The use of the word swear suggests an oath or promise, which implies that the speaker's integrity is being doubted. This line sets the tone of the poem as the speaker defends his actions and commitment, setting up the premise of the conversation. Line 2. Since thine I vowed to be? Here, the speaker reminds the lady that he has sworn to be hers, reaffirming his loyalty. This is an attempt to show that despite any accusations, he remains committed to her. By using thine, the speaker emphasizes his dedication and vows to stay true, creating a sense of frustration that his sincerity is being questioned. Line 3. Lady, it is already morn. The speaker acknowledges that it is now morning, which shifts the situation from the night before to a new day. The time reference might suggest that the events or promises of the previous night should now be viewed in a fresh light. This line indicates that the speaker wants to move past any doubts or accusations that might have arisen earlier. Line 4. And 'twas last night I swore to thee. The speaker clarifies that it was just the previous night that he pledged his love and loyalty to her, emphasizing the recent nature of his vow. The use of 'twas, an archaic form of it was, adds a sense of urgency and formality to the commitment. This line helps underline that his promise to her was genuine and freshly made. Line 5. That fond impossibility. In this line, the speaker uses the phrase fond impossibility to refer to the idea that love should be seen as absolute and unchanging. He is defending his behavior by suggesting that it is unreasonable for the lady to expect him to be perpetually infatuated with only her, as such an idealized form of love might be impossible. The word fond suggests that while his love is deep, the expectation of unyielding faithfulness might be an unrealistic one. Line 6. Have I not loved thee much and long? The speaker insists that he has loved the lady deeply and for a long time. This line reinforces the speaker's commitment to her, claiming that his love is not shallow or fleeting. The use of much and long emphasizes the depth and longevity of his emotions toward her. Line 7. A tedious 12 hours space? The phrase tedious 12 hours may seem contradictory since 12 hours is not a long period, but the speaker implies that even such a span of time feels lengthy when one is intensely in love. The word tedious suggests the emotional weight and strain of such love, making it feel more substantial, and the speaker emphasizes that his commitment to her has been significant even in this short period. Line 8. I must all other beauties wrong. Here, the speaker acknowledges that his affection for the lady forces him to disregard or wrong other women. This line highlights the exclusivity of his love, suggesting that in choosing the lady, he has made a sacrifice of other potential relationships. It conveys the speaker's belief that true devotion to one person necessitates ignoring others. Line 9. And rob thee of a new embrace. In this line, the speaker claims that by remaining faithful to the lady, he is depriving her of the opportunity to experience affection from other men. New embrace. This line suggests a self-awareness of the limitations his loyalty imposes, and it seems to reflect his internal conflict about devotion and desire for novelty. Line 10. Could I still dote upon thy face? The speaker wonders if he could continue to be fixated on the lady's beauty, her face, or if he should move on to experience other things. The word dote indicates an intense, almost obsessive love for her appearance. This line shows the speaker's struggle between maintaining his admiration for her and the temptation to explore other relationships. Line 11. Not, but all joy in thy brown hair. In this line, the speaker acknowledges that other women might also possess beautiful traits, such as the lady's brown hair. The phrase all joy suggests that her beauty is something that brings happiness to others as well. This line reflects the speaker's recognition that his lady is not the only beautiful woman but still emphasizes her special significance to him. Line 12. By others may be found. The speaker accepts that the specific joy he finds in the lady's brown hair can be found in others. This realization reinforces the idea that beauty is not exclusive and can be found in many women, but it also sets up the argument for why the speaker desires to explore these other possibilities. The line portrays the speaker's awareness that his feelings for the lady are not based solely on her physical appearance. Line 13, but I must search the blank and fair. Here, the speaker expresses his need to search for new beauty, using the metaphor blank and fair. Blank could suggest untapped or unexplored beauty, and fair refers to beauty itself. The line shows that the speaker feels compelled to explore beyond the lady, searching for new experiences and beauty that might exist in other women. Line 14, like skillful mineralists that sound. The speaker compares himself to a skilled miner who carefully searches for valuable gems or treasures. The term skillful mineralists, a person who works with minerals, suggests that his quest for new beauty is methodical and deliberate. This comparison implies that his search is not aimless but a measured exploration of love and attraction. Line 15. For treasure in unplowed up ground. The metaphor continues with the idea of searching for treasure in unplowed land, representing unexplored or untapped potential. The phrase unplowed up ground suggests untouched, virgin territory where the speaker hopes to discover new beauty and experiences. The line reinforces the idea that he desires novelty and excitement in his romantic life. Line 16, then, if when I have loved my round. In this line, the speaker indicates that after he has explored all these new attractions or relationships, loved my round, he will then return to the lady. This reflects a temporary departure from her, but one that is necessary for him to fully appreciate the depth of his feelings for her. The idea of round implies a full cycle or a period of exploration. Line 17, thou prov'st the pleasant she. The speaker says that if, after his exploration, he finds the lady to be the most enjoyable and fulfilling of all, he will return to her. The word pleasant suggests that she is the one who will ultimately satisfy him the most. This line reveals the speaker's belief that once he has sampled other beauties, he will recognize the true value of the lady. Line 18, with spoils of meaner beauties crowned. The speaker acknowledges that after his brief relationships with other women, he will return to the lady, bringing with him the spoils or experiences of those lesser beauties. The phrase meaner beauties implies that these other women are inferior to the lady, reinforcing the idea that she is the one he truly desires. Line 19, I laden will return to thee. The speaker vows to return to the lady, laden or filled with the experiences of his journey. This suggests that his exploration of other relationships has enriched him in some way, making him more appreciative of the lady. The word laden implies a weight of emotions, experiences, or realizations he will bring back with him. Line 20, even sated with variety. The speaker concludes that after having experienced a variety of women and relationships, he will be sated or satisfied. This final line reveals that his exploration was a way for him to confirm his love for the lady. Once he has satisfied his desire for variety, he will return to her, fully content and appreciative of her uniqueness. This suggests that his wandering affections are ultimately a way of deepening his commitment to her. Hope we summarized it fully and you liked it. Please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel so that we are motivated to create more videos.